A scandalous time, Alaskan Bush Peoples Billy arrested for theft in Texas. The Brown patriarch wasn't in Alaska as he previously claimed. Alaskan Bush Peoples star Billy Brown has claimed he and child bride Amy fled their native Texas for the open road immediately after their June 1979 wedding. But in reality, the couple remained in their home state for at least a year after the quickie nuptials, and started causing trouble. Billy was arrested on April 15, 1980, for stealing a horse from a stable owner in El Paso, Texas, with teen wing woman Amy by his side. According to El Paso County District Court documents obtained by Radar, a local stable owner claimed 2 men and 2 women approached his property looking to rent stable space. Even 35 years ago, Billy had a fondness for wild facial hair. The stable owner described the then 27-year-old as having long reddish hair below the shoulder and a full beard longer than the chin. One of the women, presumably Amy, had long brown hair and a pretty face. The group stopped by the stable a few times over the next few days. On April 15, the stable owner was alerted to a missing horse on his property. When he arrived, he realized a number of horses were removed from their stables. "I could see where the horses had been led out of the area," he said. The sheriff's department had already found the horses, and had 2 suspects in custody, Brown and his male friend, who was wanted in their native Fort Worth for issuing bad checks. A responding sheriff said the men lied about their names and occupations when caught, but eventually fessed up. They were then arrested and charged with their crimes. A 16-year-old student traveling with Amy, also 16 at the time, claimed she and the gang swore in an affidavit that they were heading across the border to Mexico when they came up with their scheme. She, the male friend, Billy Brown, and Amara Brown tried to go across the border and didn't get through because we didn't have a title for our car, the girl told police. So, redacted, and Billy planned to steal some horses. Billy pled guilty in court on June 20, 1980, and was sentenced to 1 year of probation. He was told to report to a probation officer in his hometown of Fort Worth, more than 600 miles away. Their life of crime continued years later. As Radar reported, Billy and second oldest son Joshua Bam Bam Brown, 31, were slapped with felony falsification charges in Alaska for lying about their residency on applications for government checks. The men, along with Amy and 4 other brothers, were actually living in the lower 48 states at the time, authorities claim. They are currently working with attorneys and prosecutors on a plea deal for a December 22 hearing.